Welcome to Lily's Football Centre for the preliminary final between Bonnyrigg White Eagles and Sydney Olympic. Bonnyrigg finished as premiers and Sydney Olympic finished fourth, but the winner will go straight to the grand final to play Blacktown City next weekend. Let's go to our match commentator, Adam Santa Rosa.
We're 90 minutes away from knowing who will take on Blacktown City FC in next Sunday's grand final, and the stakes don't get much bigger than this. Bonnyrigg meets Sydney Olympic in a blockbuster finals clash, and it's all exclusive to Football New South Wales TV. This is the IGA National Premier League's New South Wales Men's 1. Bonnyrigg are shooting for their second successive grand final appearance, but they'll have to down a dogged Sydney Olympic side to ensure it. It didn't go to plan for the 2014 premiers last weekend against Blacktown, and they know they face a season-defining 90 minutes. It's another do-or-die clash for Olympic, but having seen off the Spartans and Rockdale City, they're in form and full of belief. These two sides last met on the final day of the regular season, and it was a Robbie Eunice stoppage time strike that split them then. Will we see late drama again this time round? Let's go to the Lily's Football Centre now for all the action.
Peterson now does well, shows good control. Linic. They dealt too long. Olympic can break here. Angel surges over halfway. Good vision from him. Hatzi Maratis have to work hard to keep this one in. He does so though. Now he needs a good cross. Cleared though by Bonnyrigg. Olympic regain possession though. Sorge does well, rides the challenge. Now Suida, you know his pace, his danger. Tatsis again, it's opened up for Shirai. Oh, good save from Prendergast. Shirai again, still not over for Bonnyrigg. Shirai sends it in. Bonnyrigg finally get it away and they'll get a free kick to relieve the danger. Sydney Olympic. If you look at the replay, Shirai, Prendergast makes a good save, but with their chances you'd love to take. Anderson sends it long. Olympic will have the throw. Eunice, the target. He gets bundled down. Olympic haven't quite dealt with it. Shirai has to backtrack and he's turned it over. Chance for Uchino now. And that's not what he wanted. Henderson made a comfortable save. And he's going to play short. So Olympic content to play out of the back. And just breaks down as it does for Bonnyrigg. Can they make them pay? Olympic. Suida got players ahead of him. Cuts it back. Gatatsis lays it off. Here's Hatzi Maratis. Gatatsis. Hatzi Maratis! Oh, would have been a special goal. It's still not over. Bonnyrigg finally get it away. Lovely bit of interplay. Gatatsis. Hatzi Maratis, two of the informed players, have got Olympic here today. And Olympic continue to surge. I'll tell you what, they'll be well worth a lead. Can they get it here? Prendergast makes the save. Does well, rushing off his line. And Chanat had to scurry. Eunice. He finds Uchino now. He goes long. Eunice. Just tried to get off the shoulder. And the pressure from him wins the throw for Bonnyrigg. Tadros wastes little time to take. Shirai. Nice link up. Olympic are away. Hatzi Maratis got a touch in there as well. It's Angel though on the ball. He's going to try it. Oh, across the face. Bonnyrigg send it long. Cleared for now though by Olympic. They've got all the momentum here, but we remain level. Here's Angel now. Been buzzing around these last 10 or so minutes. Still going Angel. Whips it in. And Bonnyrigg get it away. In fact, they'll get a free kick for their efforts. Can muster something. They've been second best for the moment, but as I speak, they're starting to come to life with Peterson. Has support. It's not the cross he wanted. Can clear the danger. It's end to end here at Lily's Football Centre. It's what you'd expect. Stakes are high. Grand final spot on the line. Henderson clears it. High over halfway. And there's a little lackluster there from Fox. Hatzimaratas pounced. The form he's in, you don't want to give him an opportunity. He's Angel. Hatzimaratas is there. Instead, he links up with Sawida. He sends it in. Here's a big chance. It's the opening goal. It's Go Shirai. Well, he let an earlier chance slip, but he didn't make the same mistake twice. And Sydney Olympic deserved their lead. They've had countless opportunities. Lovely movement. And Go Shirai, you don't have to ask him twice. Lovely ball from Sawida. And Shirai just stole in. Sydney Olympic have the lead. And they continue to surge Olympic. And Bonnyrigg just need to get on the same page here at the moment. It's just not working for them. You can see the frustration. Olympic could go and nab a second if they don't sort it out, and they could be in here. Hatzimaratas trying to make something happen. Still not over though. Here's Angel. Been one of the best out there tonight. He goes down. Outside the box. Oh, it's a second yellow. He will go off, William Angel. Been one of Olympic's best. And Chris Griffith-Jones shows him a second yellow card. As we look at the replay, well, there's no contact, and he's booked him for simulation, and, well, on that replay, I'd say it's a correct one. A little harsh, but correct. So Olympic have it all to do. They were so in control. They now have 10 men. Here is Eunice, turned over, and the 10-man Olympic. Hatzimaratas. Does well, Hatzimaratas. Tries to get round Fox. He goes down. He'll win his side a corner. They're not going out of this game. They're down to 10 men. Dangerous area it goes. Gobbo's there, and he makes a good save. Certainly wouldn't have expected to be into this game. Young Gobbo. Prendergast went down with an injury earlier on, so he's been thrown in the cauldron. Can they find an equaliser? Eugenio slips over, but Bonnyrigg retain possession. Chun. Now Fox with it. This is good from Bonnyrigg, one of their best periods. Diaz whips it in. Oh, Eunice is there with the header. Can't direct it on target though. Look at it again. Diaz whips it in, and Eunice, he's got two to beat. Just couldn't quite direct it and force a save out of Henderson. So Diaz to restart us once more. Bonnyrigg can see the clock continuing to tick. They still search for an equaliser. Well held up from Eunice. And Tadros was impeded by Sorge, and he'll win the free kick. As we look at the replay, Eunice, good control. And Sorge clearly pulling back Tadros there, so it'll be a free kick. So sent in. Still alive. Henderson's off his line. He punches. It's not that convincing. In fact, it's going to be a penalty. Alex Chanak, the man that was bundled over. And this is a huge chance for Bonnyrigg to get back into this game. And as we look at the replay, Henderson comes, and it's Sorge again, the man, getting mixed up in the box. And it's a poor challenge at the worst possible time. So it's going to be Robbie Eunice to take the golden boot in this competition. Here is Eunice, and he scores. Ever reliable. And suddenly at Lily's Football Centre, we're locked up at 1-1. And Bonnyrigg's dreams of a grand final appearance remain intact. Good penalty from Eunice. He sent Henderson the wrong way. And Gobbo goes long but can only find Olympic. And they're quickly back on the attack. They're not going out of this game despite having the 10 men. Shirai. Good ball in by Danaskos. They can clear their lines. They haven't cleared it too far though. It's fallen to Sawida. Oh, there's claims for a handball. Big shout. I'll tell you what, I'd love to see a replay of that. Ken Chun, the man. And as we look at the replay now, Sawida. And well, that is a big talking point. So sent in. Far post. Oh, it wasn't too far away. Sorge takes it quickly. Will the 10-man start to tie? They're not doing so at the moment. Sorge sends it in again. Touch. 4-2, Sawida. You know the run he's got in him. He's got 2 to beat here. Does it expertly though. He finds Gaitatzis deflecting. Oh, here's a chance for Shirai again. Oh, good save. Good save from Gobbo. The danger's still not over. Tadros will get it away. Safety first. And if you look at the replay, Gaitatzis did well, cut it back. Deflection fell to the feet of Shirai, and he could have had his second. He did hit it straight at Gobbo, but Gobbo made a good save. So Henderson sends us long. Olympic continue to create scoring opportunities despite being a man disadvantaged. That is not one of them. Gaitatzis sends it straight to Bonnyrigg as they hand it back. It's Route 1 stuff for the moment. Well, Hatzimaratas is there. We know he won't give up on it. And he's clattering into Gobbo. I've already seen one Bonnyrigg keeper go down today. Very nearly had a second. As Gobbo restarts us again, he goes long. It's well won though by Olympic. Here's Sorge. This opens things up. Now Danaskos overlaps. Cuts inside. Good work from him. Oh, Gaitatzis goes down. It's play on though for the moment. Sorge is going to try the shot. Oh, across the face. Was Hatzimaratas stretching, I think. Yes, it was. And that is full time. We'll go to extra time. We're still without a winner. Remains 1-1. So 30 more minutes of action. And if it stays this way, they're off to penalties. And we've got to credit Olympic for hanging in there. They've dominated large periods of this match, even when they went down to 10 men. But you've got to question whether they can do it. So Tadros has turned it over. And Bonnyrigg, their own worst enemy this afternoon. And Tadros, you can see the frustration mounting. Fans in attendance not happy. And a free kick nonetheless. They're sent in again. Bonnyrigg, a chance to clear their lines once more. They can get numbers forward. There's a chance on the counter. They'll go long. Here's Peterson. You know what he can do. He cuts it back. Oh, they should score here, Bonnyrigg. Oh, Eunice got in the way. Olympic just hang on. As we look at the replay, they just had to sort it out. And it was destined for the net. So Henderson over halfway. Olympic still holding on. It's been a Herculean performance this afternoon at Lily's Football Centre. And look at this. They're still full of run. I'm going to credit them. They haven't gone defensive. It's been all out attack this afternoon. Led by this man, Shirai. He cuts it back. Forces Sawida. Sign of the tired legs. Starting to affect some of these players. Just couldn't get the shot on target. And we're destined for penalties here at Lily's Football Centre. We're still locked at 1-1. That's how it was decided this time last year. Rockdale City defeated Sydney United 58 at this very stage in this very manner. Season 2014, it's been full of late drama. And first up for Bonnyrigg to take the long walk, it's going to be Ken Chun. Ever dependable Ken Chun, but this is a different story. They know what's at stake. The pressure's on Bonnyrigg. Now we're down into the shootout. Here is Chun. He scores. Wrong foot's Henderson. He shows his relief. If you look at the replay, the short stutter. And Henderson's beaten. And then Chun tucks it away. So he'll be relieved. Sawida now for Olympic. Can he square it up in the shootout? Sawida, that's a good penalty. Calmly done. So it's going to be Aaron Peterson for Bonnyrigg. He steps up and it's saved. Great save from Henderson. As we look at the replay, Peterson didn't look convincing, but Henderson read it well. Made a fine save. And it's advantage Olympic. Can he hold his nerve and put Olympic ahead? Here is Hatzimaratas. He can indeed. 2-1 to Olympic. It'll be Adrian Uccino now for Bonnyrigg. He can't afford a miss. Here is Uccino. Oh, he fires it into the roof of the net. There's confidence. Henderson goes the wrong way. So Markovic now. Back to 2-2. This is to keep Olympics lead. Markovic, it's a fine penalty. Keeps the lead intact. Gobbo went the right way, but it wasn't enough. So Robbie Eunice now scored already today past Peterson. Can he do it again? Bonnyrigg needed. He can indeed. Henderson got a hand to it. Back to 3-3 in the shootout we go. And Michael Gay-Tatsis, the pressure's on. For 4-3, he can. He holds his nerve. Olympic are nearly there. So Tynan Diaz, he can't miss. Here is Diaz, he scores. Lovely penalty from Diaz. Henderson couldn't stop that. Here it is, Christos Tamaris. If he puts this away, Olympic are into the grand final. They'll play Blacktown City FC next weekend. It's sudden death if he misses. Here is Tamaris. He scores! Sydney Olympic are into the grand final. It's bye-bye Bonnyrigg. And for the second consecutive year, a team comes from the elimination final to the grand final. And the minor premiers are bounced straight out. History repeats at Lillies Football Centre. And look at the celebrations. 10 men up against it. They have been superb this afternoon. They're in dreamland. As we look at the winning penalty again, Tamaris and Sydney Olympic. It's been a long time coming for them. But they have a chance to be champions next Sunday at the Sydney United Sports Centre. Full time here at Lillies Football Centre. It's taken penalties. At Sydney Olympic, they're there. They'll play on the final day against Blacktown City FC. It finished 1-1 after the 90 minutes. But Olympic got the money in the dreaded penalty shootout. Olympic go to grand final day, and it's an afternoon to forget for Bonnyrigg. They've fallen at the final hurdle.
Bomber, penalty's never a great way to go out, but you definitely had your chances before that.
Yeah, look, I think it was probably a very exciting game to watch. I don't think it was good for the heart, but yeah, I think congratulate Olympic on their performance.
You played against 10 men for a fair chunk of, well, probably the majority of the whole game. What was the reason for not really being able to break Olympic down?
I think the way they defended and the way they chased things down, I mean, they've got to congratulate them on that. Their effort was tremendous.
When it gets to penalties, is it just a lottery?
Oh, look, you know, we've won. I think last year we won in penalties to get through. So you take it when it comes, and when it doesn't, you shake the other people's hand.
Quite Lee, you must be pretty stoked with that.
Yeah, very happy. I think the crowd will be very happy with it. It was a hell of a game. We've had some fantastic games all this season against Bonnyrigg. You know, played them on 3 different occasions, including our pre-season cup, and they've all been very tight affairs. So, you know, it was probably nice that we finally got over the top of them.
When you went down to 10, it didn't seem to stop your attacking intent at all. If anything, you went forward even more. What was the thinking behind that? Oh,
look, you're playing sudden death football, and there was a little bit of a concern because you go down to 10 men, then all of a sudden the load, you're going to put the boys on under. So you're trying to think to yourself, well, I'd rather win the game in the 90 minutes than go to the extra time if we can avoid it as much as possible. So we've got boys there that are very fit and they work very hard for each other, and you sort of got to trust yourself. So we sort of went through at the back, pushed an extra run in the midfield, another boy up front, and it worked really well. I think we created a couple of very good opportunities.
So there you have it. The two sides that will compete for the 2014 championship are set. Blacktown City FC will meet Sydney Olympic next Sunday. And Football New South Wales presents a special live broadcast of the 2014 IGA National Premier League's Grand Final from the Sydney United Sports Centre next Sunday. With a cast including Simon Hill, Adam Santarossa and some very special guests. Well, that's all you have time for on this week's show. For all the latest information concerning the IGA National Premier League's New South Wales Men's 1, head to the website nplnewsouthwales.com.au. We're days away from crowning our champions for season 2014. I'm Adam Santarossa. See you on Grand Final Day.